What up, homies? And welcome back to another day. Because we're exciting people.
Very, very exciting.
And we do some exciting when? And not just exciting stuff. Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Does the camera look good, actually? Yeah, it looks alright. Hey, Stella. You looking good? Looking good, Pop? Sweet. Alright. As you can see, not much is back together yet. But engine's pretty much been done, mostly.
Machining.
Yeah. So the machining's been done.
Yes. So it's been machined.
Yes.
We're waiting on the pistons to arrive so that we can hone the bore.
Yep.
And then once that happens, we can put it back together. But the pistons arrive with the whole rebuild kit, then we can build it and put it in the car.
Sweet. So we're getting somewhere.
Yeah, it's just slow.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
it was a really bad time to try and build
Yeah, it was over Christmas and lots of things happened, and it wasn't exactly the best of planning or timing or anything. And we're cleaning up out here because it's a mess. But what we are doing today is pretty exciting because Kieran bought some more stuff. Oh, they're on the table. Right. I think we've shown a little bit of it before in one of the previous videos, but like not the full thing. So hold on. Powered by Max.
Yeah. Isn't it pretty?
So we got new control arms, new hubs, new tie rod ends, steering arms. We got a little switchy boy.
I need to buy a new sway bar.
We need to get a new sway bar. But so all this stuff is for the new lock kit that Kieran wants to put on. So I think there's a few parts already on this side of the car that we did the other day.
Yeah.
So
the lower control arm's in, but needs to be adjusted, and the knuckles on with the new wheel bearing.
So as you can see from how much more outward that wheel is, and how far
Obviously,
in it can go now.
Obviously, it still needs the steering arm.
It's hard to see because it's black, but yeah, you can see how much more lock we can get now compared to, say, the other side. Like, it's a big difference. So hopefully we'll get this side done too this afternoon, and we'll show a bit off of the full kit and how it looks.
Get the inner and outer tie rods done, and the new steering bushes done too.
The steering rack bushes.
Them ones.
Steering rack bushes. Because apparently you've got to move it back.
Yeah, I've got eccentric
Like
bushes.
the slightest bit so that it fits all a bit better. But we should be able to get most of that done today and show you what the kit looks like and how good it is, because it looks pretty nice.
I still need a sway bar because
Yeah.
of camber.
Yeah. So we still need to buy the sway bar, but that's just one thing.
Yeah.
That guard's not attached, is it?
No.
Okay.
Still with it. Put it back together.
Yeah. Are you taking it off for this part?
No, I was gonna probably put it back on.
Okay. Cool. Cool. So we're gonna do a bit of pulling apart, see how it goes, and we'll
Might
see.
do some time lapses maybe.
Yeah, maybe do a couple little time lapse or something. See how we go. Go from there. Sweet. Anything more to add to that?
I don't think so. I'm just excited. I just want to drive my car again.
Yeah, cool. Alright, so I've got a few things off. You saw the other side before and how the control arm and all that was in place and the new hub. So right now I've got this one semi apart. So I've still got to take the wheel bearing off, put this wheel bearing on the new one. But this is the old hub. I'm going to take the control arm off, take the front bar off, which is part of the control arm. I'm undoing it now, as you can see with the spanners and where they're hanging. And then we'll put all the new stuff put all the new stuff on. It is Sunday afternoon, isn't it? I've had a big weekend. It has not been that fun. Actually, it's been heaps of fun. What am I talking about? Yeah, you know why?
What?
Because this has been hit so many times it's crumpled in on itself.
Oh yeah, that one wasn't that, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's because you've crumpled it all in there. Just bloody destroyed, mate. The worst part is that's part of the chassis.
I can replace it.
Oh yeah, you can too, can't you? Because they're bolted on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gross.
Should I replace it?
Nah.
Fuck it.
Should be sweet, mate. Oh, now I have to get on the ground too, don't I? And there's a puppy behind me asleep. Huh?
You look like a mess.
I am a mess. I'm working on cars.
Did we get it?
Yeah.
Is it tight?
No, not the front ones yet, but
It has to be done down the bottom. We have eccentric rash bushings. I don't know how well you can see that, but it's there. Good job, Sean.
so
You're the best.
why the reason we put these bushes in is to move the rack forward enough
Yeah.
that it doesn't hit full lock and lock there.
Yeah. It's to stop overcentering, or help
Yeah.
reduce overcentering.
Yeah, because I heard from, I think Anthony was telling me last week, he's like, if you put the lock kit in and go like full lock, go hard full lock, it will actually lock the wheels there and you won't be able to turn it back.
Yeah, because the steering arms changes its
And they get stuck.
thing. Yeah.
So
That's supposed to help reduce it.
putting the bushes in so that the wheels don't get stuck in one direction, we can actually turn back from a drift.
Yeah, they probably still will, but that's why I've got stoppers on the low control arm.
Yes.
That's what they're called.
Yes.
They look like a blue mop.
It's because I am. It's hot. It's really hot. And I'm in a long sleeve for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah,
This was just the first black shirt I grabbed when I
that's,
knew I was working on cars this afternoon.
that's you. That's on you, buddy.
Yeah. I feel like the spacers wouldn't do a lot, but
Apparently it does. Well, it helps. I've seen people power max to the thing so you can actually modify the whole rack.
oh really?
Yeah, to move the whole thing like all forward.
That's pretty cool.
I thought it was. And now we can start the next part. Now I can put my new arm on, new inner tie rod with my outer tie rod, and we can attach it to there. And then we need a new sway bar because this one does not fit anymore.
Yeah.
So Power by Max, I'll be calling you soon for a new sway bar. And the link so I can attach it to there. Don't rip your shorts on the bonnet. Something cracked when you jumped off. I don't know what it was.
Yeah, it was
Back,
my entire
shoulder,
lower half of my body.
Cool. Alright, we'll see you on the next part.
Up here, we're free, bound only by frozen.
So we're all done. Everything's back, pretty much back on the car.
Yeah.
We did make a little teensy mistake.
I did or we did?
You did.
No.
But I picked up on it, so we're good. There's meant to be spaces
Yeah.
that go on for the hub nuts.
Okay.
So those nuts there aren't actually touching the wheel bearing. So there's a little bit of play there. So
I'll get new ones.
yeah, we're gonna get new ones. So that'll be fine.
I need to get the rack end covers.
Yeah, and we still need to get rack boots because we haven't got new rack boots, and one of them was ruined. So
So I'll get you new ones.
yeah, so we've got everything else on the car. So we'll get the spaces, we'll get that done.
The
We're
wheel
gonna get-
alignment is so bad.
Oh yeah, it's going to need a full wheel alignment
It's terrible.
because everything's adjustable now, so you can't exactly know unless you put it on a wheel alignment machine, test it all out, and make it all work. So I just want Kieran to show off the wheel turnage.
Wheel turnage.
The wheel turnage.
Wheel turnage.
So as you can see, it's got a little bit more angle than it used to have.
Yeah. That's a bit more that way.
Yeah. Don't worry about power steering fluid leaking everywhere. But as you can see, it's pretty fancy. We are getting new sway bar links. So should be pretty nice, but like it's pretty tight fit down there. Pretty fancy. Get you some new lock kit. But yeah, that was our afternoon. Yeah. Just doing the little bits and pieces.
It was fun. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
Putting eccentric bushes in was entertaining.
Yeah, putting those bushes in down there was the most annoying part because I have no idea which way they went around to begin with.
We got there though,
We did.
eventually.
Yeah. So we moved the steering rack closer to the subframe so that it wouldn't max out
Helps with
completely.
overcentering.
Yeah. I have no idea what over centering means, so it's lost on me. And if I don't know what about it, they don't know what it is.
I can't.
What's over centering, Kieran?
I don't know, but I know what it just locks the steering if you go too far because the steering arm moves straight or flat or backwards. I don't know. I just know it locks the steering over there.
Over which way?
You know, I know.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, it's a very technical channel.
Yeah. Yep.
You definitely know what we're talking about. Ish.
Okay. So time to get the dash out.
Yeah, and get ready because I haven't bought a cage yet, but I'm going to.
There's a running joke. Whenever we're bored, Kieran's like, "You want to go pull my dash out?"
He doesn't. He's gonna.
Yeah. So like, comment, subscribe.
And we'll see you on the next one.
Bye. Right.
No,
Middle.
I think it's somewhere in the middle.
Have you got your arm on yet?
Yeah.
How much angle are you at?
Do you want to? It's probably best you just come look for us.
Yeah, cool. You want to see mine?
did say that before. I didn't know where the